Welcome to the season of self-love, your daily dose of inspiration and encouragement. I'm your host, Nyomi Banks, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery. Are you ready to elevate your mindset and embrace the power of self-love? Or have you come to the right place? Each day we'll dive into topics that will empower and inspire you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthy relationships, boost your confidence, or find balance in your life, this podcast is here to support your every step on the way. We believe that self-love is the foundation of living a fulfilled and joyful life. And together we explore practical tips, insightful interviews, and transformative stories that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So join me Monday through Friday as we embark on this daily adventure of self-love. Tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast to start your day on a positive note and discover the limitless potential within yourself. Good day, my beautiful people. It is Thursday, January 18th, 2024. And you are listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast, and I am your host, Nyomi Banks. And it's my pleasure to take you through another informative episode. And today we'll transform our attention to a critical component of our lives, and that's financial wealth. So let's start off with a quick summary on previous sessions, which we focused on relationship fostering, where we make connections between the ideas we've learned and how they might be used to set wealth and prosperity intentions. And yesterday we talked about relationships and setting positive intentions for building positive relationships, whether it's a love relationship, a friend, a family member, or whatever. And a lot of people don't realize that having relationships is also with money and abundance and prosperity. And you have to have a positive relationship with money and prosperity and abundance, and know that you are worthy for all of that, even before you start to set those intentions. And so that's something that I really, truly want to talk about today. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about understanding the importance of attention and attracting financial abundance, all right? It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Season of Self-Love podcast with Nyomi Banks, where every day is a chance to embrace self-discovery and personal growth. Join Nyomi on a transformative journey, streaming exclusively on Spotify and Breaker. With daily episodes from Monday through Friday, podcast is your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and self-love. Dive deep into engaging conversations about self-care, mindfulness, and personal development. Nyomi brings you expert insights, practical tips, and uplifting stories from thought leaders in the field. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the power of self-love. Mark your calendars and tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast, available every weekday on Spotify and Spreaker. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself and embrace the beautiful season of self-love. Get inspired and join Nyomi Banks on the Season of Self-Love podcast.
I often find myself feeling stuck in my life and like I'm not reaching my full potential. But with Elevate Me, self-discovery, I've been able to tap into my inner self and discover what I truly want out of life. Elevate Me, self-discovery is an incredible program that combines video learning, self-help, and amazing audio to guide you through a journey of self-discovery. From feeling freedom and guided meditation to self-love and empowerment, this program is perfect for anyone looking to unlock their full potential. Don't let life pass you by.
Hey, it's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks, and make sure you tune in every Thursday night to Ask Nyomi Bridging the Gap podcast, where we talk about everything from love, sex, relationship, cultural differences, and so much more. We're bridging the gap between them all, and we even talk about spiritual uplifting. You need to stop by Neon.com, Mike, as well as the BTG crew. We have some amazing guests that come through. You never know. Just make sure you tune in Thursday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go to AskNyomi.com and tell them Nyomi sent you. All right, but welcome back. It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're talking about financial abundance, setting intentions for wealth and prosperity. But before we get into the topic, let's begin with the guiding breathing practice to establish the tone for today's talk, all right? And this technique is intended to clear our brains and cultivate an abundance mindset. So join me in this moment of reflection as we prepare to dive into the world of financial intentions with clarity and optimism. Let's begin by finding a comfortable seated position with your feet planted firmly on the ground and your spine tall. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with fresh air. Hold it for a moment, then exhale slowly, releasing any tension or worries you may be holding on to. Now let's start our rhythmic breathing. Inhale in deeply through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for a brief moment and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, as you continue this pattern, allow each breath to bring in feelings of calmness and clarity. Feel your body relaxing with every inhale and any distractions or negative thoughts melting away with every exhale. Imagine a golden light surrounding you, representing abundance and prosperity. With each inhale, visualize this light entering your body, filling you with a sense of limitless possibilities and positive energy. And with each exhale, release any doubts or fears that may be holding you back. Now continue breathing in this rhythmic pattern and focusing on the sensation of abundance flowing through you. Remind yourself that you are deserving of all the blessings and opportunities that come your way. Now take one final deep breath in. And as you exhale, open your eyes and bring your awareness back to the present moment. So now you have cleared your mind and cultivated an abundance mindset. And I want you to carry this feeling of positivity with you throughout the day, knowing that you are aligned with the abundance and surround of you. So again, I thank you for joining me in this guided exercise. And I hope it sets the tone for your day filled with abundance and prosperity. And yes, again, I thank you. I truly do thank you. And if you're new here listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast, every morning, Monday through Friday, we start off our segments with a nice guided breathing exercise. And again, this is just a part of our self-care routine, all right? All right, so let's get into the topic in hand. We're talking about financial abundance and setting intentions for wealth and prosperity. And we're going to kick it off with talking about understanding the importance of intentions and how we're attracting financial abundance. In this section, we will look at how setting clear and focused intentions might help you to attract financial prosperity. And we'll look at the mental modifications that are required to welcome prosperity, as well as how our goals might influence our financial realities. So setting clear and focused intentions can be a powerful tool in attracting financial prosperity. And when we clearly define our goals and desires, we set the stage for manifesting them into reality. So here's how some setting intentions and making mental modifications can help welcome prosperity. One is clarify your intentions. Begin by identifying your financial goals and admiration. Write them down and be specific about what you want to achieve. And this clarity allows you to focus your energy and attention towards your financial objectives. Next is having a positive mindset shift. adopting a positive mindset and belief in abundance is very essential. So release any limited beliefs or negative thoughts around money and replace them with affirmations of abundance and wealth, and embrace this belief that there is more than enough prosperity to go around and that you are deserving of financial abundance. Next is to visualize. Visualization and manifestation. When you visualize yourself already having achieved your financial goals, imagine the lifestyles, experiences, and freedoms that come with financial prosperity. Engage in all of your senses to create a vivid mental image. And this practice helps align your energy with your desires, making it easier for opportunities and resources to come your way. Next is consistent action. Setting intentions alone isn't enough. Take inspired action towards your financial goals. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps and consistently work towards them. Align your choice and your actions with your intentions and seize the opportunities that align with your values and aspirations. And next, gratitude and abundance mindset. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude for your financial resources and opportunities that come your way. Appreciate even the small wins and be thankful for the abundance in your life. And with this mindset of gratitude and abundance, it attracts more positive financial experience and opportunities. Setting clear and measurable financial goals, we give ourselves a direction and purpose. Goals act as a roadmap guiding our actions and decisions toward achieving financial success. And they help us to prioritize our spending, make smart investment choices, and stay motivated. So moreover, goals provide a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment when we achieve them. See, this sense of achievement can boost our confidence and self-belief, and by leading it to even greater financial success. So by setting ambitious but attainable goals, we stretch our limits and continually strive for growth and improvement. So in summary, setting clear intentions and adopting a positive mindset, visualizing success and taking consistent action, and cultivating gratitude are key mental modifications that can help attract financial prosperity. Combined with well-defined goals, these practices create a powerful foundation for manifesting financial abundance and creating the life that you desire. So what I want to do is I want to come back and I want to give you some practical strategies for creating goals in this area, all right? And then we're going to talk more about the manifestation and using affirmation and changing your mindset. All right. And at the end of the segment, we're going to do a nice, powerful, guided meditation specifically for this, specifically for financial abundance, getting your mindset ready to understand what you are worthy of receiving. All right. It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to kickstart your journey to a healthier, more fulfilling life? Introducing Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi Banks. This transformative journal is your personal guide to achieving physical, mental, and emotional well-being. With its easy-to-follow prompts and powerful exercises, you'll embark on a 90-day healing journey like no other. Each morning, as you open the pages of this journal, you'll discover thought-provoking questions, uplifting affirmations, and space to reflect on your progress. It's your secret weapon to breaking free from old patterns and embracing a healthier, sexier you. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to self-love. Good Morning, My Sexy People will empower you to make positive changes every single day. You'll develop healthy habits, cultivate gratitude, and unlock your true potential. Whether you're seeking to improve your fitness, boost your confidence, or find inner peace, this journal is your trusted companion. It's the support system you need to stay motivated, focused, and inspired throughout your journey. Don't wait another day to start living your best life. Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off. Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi Banks is available now on Amazon. Grab your copy today and begin your transformation. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself, set your intentions, and unleash the sexy, vibrant person within. Get your copy of Good Morning, My Sexy People today, and let the healing begin.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're talking about financial abundance, setting intentions for wealth and prosperity. And in our last segment, we talked about understanding the importance of attention in attracting financial abundance. And in this segment, we're talking about strategies. And setting financial abundant goals entails more than just merely wishing for money. It entails precise and tangible measures. And in this segment, I'll provide you with practical advice on how to develop effective financial goals. And we'll talk about setting goals, cultivating prosperity mentality, and aligning actions with financial objectives. So developing effective financial goals requires careful planning and attention to detail. And here are some practical tips on setting goals and cultivating a prosperity mentality and aligning your actions with financial objectives. Assess your current situation. So start by evaluating your financial situation. Take stock of your income, expenses, debts, and assets. And this assessment will help you to identify areas where you can improve and set realistic goals based on your current circumstances. So this is when you need to go in and check how much you got in your bank account, how much you got in your savings, what kind of stash did you got here and here for whatever projects is happening, and also what do you need for a project to happen? You understand, to start this business or to bring this business up, to elevate this business even more, or maybe to take a class. So kind of get a plan on what exactly that you need for this year, or better yet, take it month by month. Set specific and measurable goals. Make sure that your financial goals are clear, specific, and measurable. For example, instead of saying, I want to save more money, specify how much you want to save each month, or set a target amount to reach by a certain date. And with this clarity, it will help you to stay focused and track your progress. Also, break it down into manageable steps. Break your goals into smaller, actionable steps, and this makes them more achievable and allow you to track your progress along the way. So, for instance, if your goal is to pay off a debt, break it down by creating a plan to pay off a specific amount each month. Next is prioritize your goals. If you have a multiple of financial goals, prioritize them based on their importance and urgency. And this will help you to allocate your resources and focus your efforts on the most critical goals first. And remember to revisit and adjust your priorities as needed. Next is to create a budget. Yes, create a budget. A budget is a very valuable tool for managing your finances and reaching your goals. Create a budget that includes your income, expenses, savings, and debt payments. Be realistic about your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back to free up more funds for your goals. And cultivate a prosperity mentality. To cultivate a prosperity mentality is practice positive affirmation and visualization. Affirmation as positive statements that reinforce your belief in abundance and wealth. And visualize yourself already achieving your financial goals and embrace the feelings of abundance and gratitude associated with it. Next is to take consistent action. Set a plan of action and consistently follow through. Take small, manageable steps towards your goal each day. And this can involve saving a certain amount, investing in your education or skills, or seeking additional income sources. Consistency is the key to making progress in achieving your financial objectives. And last, seek professional guidance if needed. And if you feel overwhelmed or unsure about how to handle your finances, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. Financial advisors or planners can provide expert advice tailored to your individual circumstances and can help you make informed decisions. So remember, developing effective financial goals requires commitment, discipline, and perseverance. So I want you to stay focused on your objectives and stay adaptable to changes and celebrate your success along the way. So these are just a few of strategies and that you can set. All right. These are just a few things that you can look at and take in. Just repeat this podcast, this episode, as much as you like. And I hope that some of you will write it down. All right. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We'll take a quick break and then we're going to come back. And then when we come back, I want to share some things with you. I want to share a few of the affirmations that I do to help prepare me when setting my intentions for financial abundance. All right. It's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Dog Pound Mike Ask Naomi Bridging the Gap podcast. Come check us out every week. And remember, I'm no relationship expert. I just tell it like I hear from the kennel. Get back at it.
Welcome to the Season of Self-Love podcast with Nyomi Banks, where every day is a chance to embrace self-discovery and personal growth. Join Nyomi on a transformative journey, streaming exclusively on Spotify and Breaker. With daily episodes from Monday through Friday, podcast is your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and self-love. Dive deep into engaging conversations about self-care, mindfulness, and personal development. Nyomi brings you expert insights, practical tips, and uplifting stories from thought leaders in the field. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the power of self-love. Mark your calendars and tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast, available every weekday on Spotify and Spreaker. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself and embrace the beautiful season of self-love. Get inspired and join Nyomi Banks on the Season of Self-Love podcast.
All right, it's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we are talking about financial abundance and setting intentions for wealth and prosperity. In our last segment, we talked about practical tips, strategies for creating gold in this area. And in part of that strategy, we talked about visualization and affirmations. And I said before the break that I was going to share some of my affirmations that I use when setting my intentions for wealth and prosperity. But first, what I want to do is I want to share with you on how positive affirmation and visualization can help, and that can be powerful tools in cultivating a prosperity mind mentality. And first, it will do is it will start to help to shift the mindset. Positive affirmation involves consciously choosing and repeating positive statements about wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So by consistently affirming positive belief, you can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. And this helps rewire your subconscious mind to focus on opportunities rather than limitations. But also overcoming limited beliefs. Negative beliefs about money and prosperity can hold us back from reaching our financial goals. So through positive affirmations, you can challenge and replace these limited beliefs with empowering ones. For example, if you have a belief that money is hard to come by, you can affirm your statement by saying, money flows easily and effortlessly in my life. And when I say, I remember a while ago, it was about a year ago, and I remember sitting in my prayer and meditation. I remember this message coming to me and saying, asking, what would my relationship with money? Do I love and do I respect money? And I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what does that mean? Like, what truly, like, what does that mean? And it's like sometimes we have to take time to evaluate our relationship with money. Because the thing is, we have relationships with everything in life. So what it means is like, honestly, how do we treat money? Because remember this, I want you to remember this. How we treat things is how it treats us back. How we treat things is how we treat it back. So if you treat money in a respectable way, and you are open to receiving. You give, you receive. But if you have a scarcity, a scared mindset, then money is going to stay away from you. Yes, it is. Also, what affirmation does and visualization does, it helps increase the confidence and self-belief. Prosperity and affirmations can help boost your self-confidence and belief in your ability to achieve financial success. So when you repeatedly affirm positive statements about your financial capabilities, you reinforce a sense of self-worth and confidence in your ability to create wealth. For us, this is one, and I'm going to say this, and you're going to be like, oh my God, you are so right, Naomi. We always say, especially when somebody say, your friends call and ask you, you want to go somewhere? Oh, I don't have no money. And if you think about how often do you say that, I don't have no money. Oh, I'm broke. Those are words of affirmation, even though they are negative, but they are affirming what you believe. So you believe, I ain't got no money. Just because you don't have any money now, that doesn't mean that you might not have any money tomorrow. And so this is where we have to change the wording as we speak. Does that make sense? So instead of saying, I ain't got no money, or I don't have no money, you say, you know what, I'm waiting for this big payday right now, so I'm going to pass on this. You see how I did that? I'm waiting on this big payday, so I'm going to pass on this. So what you did, you affirmed that, waiting for that big payday. But once that come in, I'm going to catch you later, so I'm going to pass on that for now. You understand? And I'm serious, you have to change your mindset. And it's crazy because all of your life you've heard your mom say, I ain't got no money. Girl, I'm broke. So when you constantly hear that, that is embedded in your mind. So instead of saying to yourself, well, I'm waiting for this, or I'm excited for this new payday to come through, or this payment to come through, so I'm going to catch you later. Or I'm available at this time because I'm waiting for this money to come through. Because when you're putting it out there that it's coming through, then it will change your emotions, your feelings, your mentality. And it will better prepare you to receiving it, if that makes sense. All right, the next one is visualizing the desired outcomes. See, well, visualization is the process of creating vivid mental images of the outcomes you desire. So by visualizing yourself already achieving your financial goals, you activate this power of your imagination and you align your subconscious mind with your aspiration. And this can help strengthen your belief in your ability to manifest prosperity and attract the necessary resources. So when we say have positive talks with yourself and stop the negative talks, create positive conversations with yourself. This mirror image I do all the time. I speak into myself, and you have to do that. Next, motivation and focus. Positive affirmation and visualization can serve as powerful motivators, and they remind you of your financial goals. So keep your focus on your desired outcomes and inspire you to take consistent action towards achieving them. So by regularly engaging in these practices, you stay motivated and maintain a positive mindset even when facing challenges or setbacks. So I want you to remember that positive affirmation and visualization are most effective when you practice consistently, and you combine them with practical actions towards your financial goals. They work in a synergy with your efforts to create lasting change and cultivate a prosperity mentality. So change that. Don't you say you broke no more, or you don't have no money no more. So yeah, I'm waiting now. Matter of fact, I'm preparing for this money that's about to come. But I'll catch you later on this one. Or whatever rewording that you want to say that's of a positive, that's saying that you are waiting for something or you're preparing yourself to receive this money, but I can't go with you today. But I'm not going to go with you today, or I'm going to pass with you today. Y'all understand? So instead of saying I'm broke, if the baby say, Mama, can we get a bag of potato chips? You say, well, you know what? We got a big old bag of potatoes at home. And I was like, really? We got a big old bag of potatoes at home. And I just did not allow that money out for that. I allowed it out for something else. But you ain't lying. Because you haven't allowed any money out for some potato chips. You allowed it out for what you need to go. But we can do it better than that. We can go peel a potato and make us some homemade potatoes. Yes, I'm sounding a little bit like Eddie Murphy right now with with Delirious. I believe that's what was said. But you understand what I'm saying? Period, right? Okay. All right, so let's do this. We're going to take a quick break and then we're going to come back. And then I got a really nice, I have a nice guided meditation that I know that's going to be amazing. And the thing is that once I do it with you all, I'm going to create a whole separate video for it and upload it on our YouTube page next week. But I myself will continue to keep listening to this guided meditation that I'm going to be doing after we come back from the break. All right. It's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we'll be right back.
I often find myself feeling stuck in my life and like I'm not reaching my full potential. But with Elevate Me, self-discovery, I've been able to tap into my inner self and discover what I truly want out of life. Elevate Me, self-discovery is an incredible program that combines video learning, self-help, and amazing audio to guide you through a journey of self-discovery. From feeling freedom and guided meditation to self-love and empowerment, this program is perfect for anyone looking to unlock their full potential. Don't let life pass you by.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. All right, so during the break, I realized I did not share some of my affirmations with you all. I did not share that. So let me begin with saying this. One of my affirmations that I say is that my success is my decision. My success is my decision. Meaning that whatever actions that I do or I don't do towards my success is me. So if I decide to do everything that I've been telling you guys for the past few months, if I do everything, then I will become successful. But if I don't do any of those things, and I continue to stay in the mindset of whatever I was at years ago, then I won't be successful. At least in my eyes, I won't be successful. But again, your success is whatever success means to you. Again, that's what my success is, my decision. All right, a next one for me that I say is I love and respect money. So we talked about that a little briefly before the break, and understanding what your relationship, or understanding what my relationship is with money. That I no longer want to have a scarcity of the money. You know what I'm saying? That I want to respect it and understand what it's for, and that it's a loving thing. Sometimes we get so scared of money. We think if we get too much money, then what's going to happen? You understand what I'm saying? Or, we're no longer a part of this place or club, or it just so many different things come in. Or if I spend it, then I'm not going to have any more. We have like a love and hate relationship with money, and we have to turn that around. We have to change that. We have to change that energy flow with the connection with yourself and with money, with myself and with money, and abundance and prosperity. All right, my next one is I am worthy and deserving of success and prosperity. This is where you have to know that you are worthy for everything that you are asking for, especially when it comes to abundance and prosperity. Another one that I use, and it truly took me a while to truly understand what this meant. I am open to receive infinite abundance. I am open to receive infinite abundance. You know, I had to realize that me not being open to receiving help or whatever from other people, or just open to receiving that, I can be blocking my blessings. So by refusing or ejecting that energetic passing of two different sources of people, that I can be blocking my blessings. Yeah, it took me a minute to truly understand that. And also, here's another one. What others can achieve, I can too. A lot of times we figure because someone else is doing it, then we can't do it as well. Oh, because they doing it, then I can't do it. Or if it's not enough out there for everybody. But it is. And I remember when I had originally got a message like that came to me, and understanding that it's enough to go around for everybody. And then, you think, yeah, I already know that. But do you? Because in the way that you move and the actions that you do or don't do, specifically don't do, shows that you don't believe that because they can do it, you can do it too. Or that you are worthy to be able to do that as well. Because remember, it might look the same, but I'm telling you, once you put on the headphones, or when you really look at it, there's a different voice. There's a different language. There's a different visual, because that person is sharing their unique ability, and you have your unique ability with a different language, okay? All right, and my last one is I attract money and success with ease. And see, working less and earning more is not an easy concept for many people to understand. And it may even trigger a lot of people. See, many people think that they must work hard in order to make more money or to have success. And that is not always true. And this is something that I truly believe. So I used to feel guilty about how I was making my money, because people will figure that you're not working hard. You're not working hard enough. And see, I was raised that, yes, you have to work a 40-hour a week job or 80-hour every 2 weeks, work overtime. Or it won't make sense. And it's like, it won't make sense to who? So for me, what I had started to do is start creating other things. Creating other things to, all right, Naomi, you're making money from your ebooks. That's too easy. No. It's okay for it to be easy, and it's easy for me because I understand it. And I love to do it. That's what makes it easy for me. But I should not feel guilty because I'm doing something that I love to do. And I'm able to make a living from it. Then I'm able to become successful for it. And that's the same for you. Don't feel guilty because it comes to you easily. And we do that a lot. And I hope y'all understand what I mean by that. I truly do. I hope y'all understand what I mean by that. All right. So now this is what I want to do. I want to do a nice meditation to help prepare for you for this. All right. All right. So, all right. I want you to find a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax and your mind to become calm. I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with positive energy. And as you exhale, I want you to release any tension or stress you may be carrying. As we journey through this meditation, I want you to repeat the affirmations that resonate with you, allowing the power to shape your mindset and attract wealth and prosperity in your life. So let's begin by bringing your attention to your breath. And take a moment to notice the natural rhythm of your breathing, allowing each breath to anchor you in the present moment, creating a sense of peace and stillness within. Now imagine yourself surrounded by a vibrant light, representing abundance and prosperity. Visualize this light illuminating every aspect of your life, including your finances. Repeat after me. My success is my decision. Feel the truth in these words as you acknowledge that your actions and choices determine your financial destiny. Repeat after me again. My success is my decision. Now take a moment to focus on the affirmation. I love money and respect it. I want you to recognize that money is a tool that can bring you freedom and opportunities into your life. Release any negative beliefs around money, replacing them with love and respect. Now I want you to embrace the affirmation. I am worthy and deserving of success and prosperity. Know deep within your being that you are worthy of abundance and all the blessings that come with it. Now I want you to allow the affirmation. I am open to receive infinite abundance to resonate within you. Be open to endless possibilities and opportunities that the universe has in store for you. Now I want you to repeat after me again. What others can achieve, I can too. Repeat one more time. What others can receive, I can too. Now recognize the success and wealth that they are not limited to others, but are available to everyone, including yourself. So believe in your own abilities and potential. Now I want you to release any attachments to past failures or setbacks with this affirmation. My past doesn't define my future. And let go of any limited beliefs that hold you back, knowing that each day is a new opportunity for growth and abundance. Now focus on this affirmation. I attract money and success with ease. And embrace the belief that abundance flows effortlessly in your life. And feel a sense of gratitude for the financial blessings that are already present and those that are yet to come. Now I want you to take a moment to breathe in deeply, allowing these affirmations to embed themselves in your subconscious mind. And as you exhale, release any doubts or fears surrounding your financial future. Know that you have the power to create a life of financial abundance, and trust in your own abilities, and let go of any doubts, and visualize yourself stepping into a future filled with wealth prosperity, and fulfillment. Now, as we conclude this meditation, I want you to carry these affirmations with you throughout the day, allowing them to guide your actions and attract financial abundance in your life. Now gently bring your awareness back to your breath, feeling the sensation of your body as you slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready to open your eyes, I want you to carry this energy of abundance with you. Again, I thank you for joining me with this powerful meditation. And this is all about financial and abundance, prosperity, to open up your mind, that you can have limitless possibilities, all right? All right, so as we conclude this segment, I encourage you to set your sights on financial wealth. And remember that your financial journey is so closely connected to your mentality and actions. So again, I thank you for joining me today, and I hope that this episode has motivated you to tackle your financial goals with confidence and clarity and accept the path to financial prosperity with open arms and open heart. And again, I thank you. I thank you for joining me today. And I will definitely see you tomorrow, all right? Have a good one. Thank you for listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast. If you have any questions or would like to connect with us, you can follow us on social media. Just search for the Season of Self-Love on Instagram. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to email us at elevateme9999@gmail.com. And remember, you are worthy of love, growth, and happiness. So keep shining bright, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Season of Self-Love. Be good to one another and yourselves, and always keep it sexy. Send the light, love, and prayers.